In June 2018, legendary wrestler and one of my all-time heroes, Bret the Hitman Hart, visited the UK for an exclusive intimate tour with kayfabe events, taken in Brighton, Cardiff, Manchester and London. Attending fans had the opportunity to meet the excellence of execution and were treated to a birth of knowledge with stories and insight from Bret as he discussed his iconic career.
Very special relationship with my fan base here. It's different than anywhere else.
It was amazing to meet Bret Hart. Really, really good evening. Phenomenal questions. Really emotional.
Very inspirational.
Childhood hero. Absolutely. The best there is, the best there was,
And the best there
will be.
I was able to experience the tour as event videographer, capturing each night for This Is Wrestling film. An in-depth tour documentary will be released soon, but to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of this amazing experience, I wanted to release some of Bret's responses to fans' questions from throughout the tour. First up, it's from the opening night of the tour in Brighton, the 5th of June 2018.
My question is, if you could wrestle anyone that you didn't get to wrestle, that you thought you could have some real chemistry with, for example, in my mind, someone like CM Punk, who would have liked to really have a match with that you didn't get the chance to?
Well, I have some favorites that, like, I love Punk. I would love to have wrestled him. I love Daniel Bryant. I love his style. I love the way he works, and I love the way he carried himself in the ring. Both those guys would have been two real good choices. Probably the first ones that come to mind. Another guy would have been Kurt Angle back a few years before that. It would have been perfect for me. I think we had a very good style that would have matched. But if I had to pick one guy that I could wrestle, I think it'd have to be John Cena. Only because, just the history, but I really think that John Cena, the John Cena that you have today, or 5 years ago, or whatever, the John Cena character, would have been so ideal. Well, where was he in 1997? He would have been the perfect guy for Bret Hart, the bad Canadian troublemaker, to wrestle John Cena. When I think of the match that me and John Cena could have had, it could have been a really beautiful thing to watch. Like, it would have been a really good villain against a really stereotype A1 babyface, and that would have been a classic. And John's a great wrestler. I don't care what anyone says. I have a lot of respect for him. So if I had to pick one, it'd be John Cena.